This Friday in the E-Block, we're talking to Denver actor and director Reagan Linton. She's also the former artistic director of the Family Theater Company in Denver, and she co-directed Imperfect with Brian Malone. The empowering film shows what people with disabilities can do and addresses an important social conversation around people with disabilities in the arts. Without giving too much away, we do want to welcome you in, Reagan. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So you co-directed Imperfect, but you were also the main character of the film. Talk to us about why you wanted to share your personal struggles and your story.
Yeah, well, when we started making this film, it was really about, number one, following this extraordinary company, Family Theater Company, which is a one-of-a-kind professional theater here in Denver, been around for 32 years, that casts actors with disabilities in all of their productions. So we wanted to follow that process of making the show, Chicago, the musical, a couple of years ago. But we also felt it was important to produce a different narrative about people with disabilities and show those actors outside of the theater, living their lives, working, being passionate, creative human beings, to give a fully well-rounded perspective of what people with disabilities are actually like. So I felt like, as somebody, I was the director of the show of Chicago, and so it seemed important to put myself in there to be one of the subjects that we followed through that process.
And Reagan, you mentioned what makes the Family Theater company so absolutely unique. What I really enjoyed about the film is that we got to know each person and we got to know their unique struggles and hear their stories and what they've overcome. So tell me what it was like to see that vision, your vision, come to life.
Yeah, I mean, it was very exciting because, I've been with Family for a long time as an actor and then as artistic director and director. So I know all of the amazing people that are part of this community. But that was one of the reasons we wanted to make the film, is because a lot of people, even in Denver, but also beyond, around the country, around the world, don't realize that this community exists, and that also it could happen in your community. There could be a theater company for people with disabilities anywhere in the world. So yeah, I mean, I think it was really exciting to have an idea that we could make this film and then actually get through the whole process and do it during COVID, which was quite a challenge.
Well, it was really amazing, Reagan. Thank you so much for joining us. The film truly brought me to tears from the beginning, middle, and end. It was so powerful. I don't want any of you to miss seeing that world premiere, like Reagan just mentioned, of Imperfect, Monday and Tuesday, November 8th and 9th at the Denver Film Festival. You can get tickets online to see it. Go to denverfilm.org. Thank you so much again, Reagan. In the studio, Erica Lopez, 9 News.